Okay, good evening everyone. It's good to see all of you back here again in this English preview. There were two friends sharing a great moment together. They were walking in the Gobi Desert, very hot. But as they were enjoying each other companions, suddenly an argument heated up. Ended up, one of the friends slapped the other person. And feeling hurt, he went to the side, took a twig and wrote on the sand, "Today, my best friend slapped me." Then they continued their journey, talking and all that again. Suddenly, in the middle of the desert, they saw an oasis. So happy, they ran towards the oasis. And over at the oasis, they saw a mirror, but it was almost dry up. Feeling so excited to cool down himself, this friend who got slapped just now quickly jumped into the mirror. But it was not an ordinary mirror. It was a quicksand. He nearly stuck and drowned inside the quicksand. Again, this friend who slapped him just now pulled him up again, saved him. And then, after being saved, he went to the side. This time, he found a rock and tried to carve on the rock. "Today, my best friend saved me." So this friend who slapped and saved his friend was amused. He was confused. So he said, "Hello, friend. Why is it that when I slapped you just now, you wrote it on the sand? But when I saved you just now, you tried to write it or carve it on the rocks?" He said, "My dear friends, when someone hurts you or says something bad to you, write it on the sand so that the wind of forgiveness can blow it away and you forget about it. But if someone does something good to you, carve it on a stone, write it on a stone, so that the wind of change won't blow it away and you keep it in your heart." So tonight, whoever that has invited you, your friends that has invited you to this preview tonight, later please write their names on the rocks. Why? You will thank them because what the speaker are going to share with you all here tonight might save you or might turn your life around in times of pandemic. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Remy here. Namaskaran and Namaskara. Welcome and thank you for showing up tonight. Thank you for showing up for your friends who has invited you. Usually when I go to the factory visit in my nature of business, I usually ask the production manager, "How can you handle so many machines? 3 machines, 4 machines at once?" He said, "Remy, no problem. I've been doing that for many, many years." Then I said, "What is it that is the hardest to manage?" He said, "Remy, people." So ladies and gentlemen, our first speaker here, she has handled a group of more than 30 people overseeing the Asia Pacific region. Being with the multinational, the Fortune 500 companies for more than 20 years as an operation manager. Until the day she said, "I had enough. It's time that I say bye-bye to this world of corporations." Why did she say that? Because she said, "It's time that I do something for my dreams, my own dreams, instead of building someone else's dream. It's time that I do something that I can leave a legacy for my future generation, not only me, this generation." Did she find anything that can fulfill her dreams? Well, I leave it to her. Why? Why did she choose? Why Atomy? And what difference can Atomy make What makes Atomy so different compared to others from a network marketing perspective? I let this iron lady with a sweet Atomy smile, Swee Nee, to share with us from a kaleidoscope of experiences. Let's welcome Swee Nee.
Thank you, Ravi. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. As always, I love your introduction. it lit me up. Okay, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to share tonight. Okay, so as Premier say, I have been working in the corporate world for actually more than over 30 years. And the last 23 years, I work in one of the corporate company. And, when that company, I worked for 23 years. You know why? Because when I joined that company, or before I joined that company, I did my background check. Okay, and I wanted to find out whether this is a good company to work for. And I want it to last for a long time because, at the age of, about 30, I don't want to keep on changing company anymore. And I want to work for a good company. And that's why I do assessment and background check. And after I found out this company actually have a business model. They are doing direct selling model. Actually, the company I attached to last was Dell Technologies. 20 over years ago, their business model is selling direct. I was very impressive then because those are competitors like HP, IBM and all that, they are selling to retail. They are selling through distribution, but Dell selling direct to the customer. So I was very impressed with the not just the direct business model. I was impressed with the growing performance of the company vision and objectives. That's why I went to work for Dell, and it lasted me 23 years. Okay, so today I think every one of you somehow you experience network marketing. Certain point in your life will have come across network marketing product that being offered to you, or even you yourself could have involved in network marketing business. Yeah, so in network marketing business, we know that many people doesn't like it. Many people dislike about network marketing, or some people that they heard before because of people abusing, the business, the system. A lot of people get hurt. If you, approach people telling them, hey, would you like to join network marketing? I think a lot of people would shy away. They will shy away, they will move away from you. Okay, but undeniable, network marketing is one of the biggest industry today. Okay, and we know network marketing provide us a source of income that is passive, a residue income, just like other businesses. For example, if you want to look for a passive income, either you have to invest in a property that you rent it out, and the rental will become a passive income, or otherwise you invest in share, and the share, it will give you dividend that is a passive income. Or otherwise you invested in the franchise like McDonald's, that once that you recover your investment, then subsequently all the income are your passive income, right? But however, all these businesses and all that, or a property, you need a lot of capital, right? And you, with that capital, only you can involve in that business. That only you can expecting passive income. But network marketing is different. Either it take you minimum model or to zero that you can involve. Anybody can involve in network marketing. And today you are in this call, in this Zoom meeting with us. I guess you already, already part of Atomy already, or you are coming in because you are invited to come in and explore. Is Atomy is a right company, right? And Atomy is a network marketing that sell direct to the customer. Okay, and of course you wanted to join, or and you need to know whether Atomy is a right company for you to join, right? Because there's so many network marketing today. and they come and go. So you need to know that whether are you choosing the right one to go in. Okay, so give me a minute. Let me share my screen so that I can go through why Atomy. Why Atomy in network marketing company that you're choosing. So question you need to ask when you want to join a network marketing, or potentially you're going to join, and you need to ask this question so that you help you to choose it wisely. Is it the right company that you choose? Okay, so first question you have to ask, and this question that I'm going to display in my slide, I want you to relate it to Atomy. Okay, so it would make more sense once that you go through this question and relate it to Atomy, whether this resonate that Atomy is the right company that you're joining in. First of all, you need to know the company. Is it been around for at least 5 years? And I telling you, this question is not any simple question that I'm putting in myself. Actually, I Google and Google about, what is the right question to ask when I was interested in network marketing, so that to make me choose wisely, choose a right company that I wanted to invest my time. Okay, so sorry. Second question, you need to ask: is the company well capitalized? Think about it. Okay, and does the company offer products and services that are unique? Is there a genuine need for the product and services? Can you generate passive income? Does the company system take advantage of technology? Is there a way for you to build your business without losing a full-time job today? Is the person introduce you to this opportunity committed to your success? Will you have fun? Okay, so put this in question all in your mind, but I will go through each one of them. The first one, has the company been around for more than 5 years? Absolutely. Atomy already established in 2009. We are more than 11 years already, and this is a Korean originated network marketing. And since launch, it grew rapidly. Over the years, over the 11 years, into 18 countries and more countries to come. Atomy committed in the next 10 years, they're going to bring in more than 30 over country. Okay, and this is the data. The latest one presented, we already have a 15 million global members. Okay, and all these countries launch over the 11 years. Almost every year after established in 2009, all this country, every year Atomy launch into this country. And in 2021, we have this country coming up. You can see 2021 and 2022. This is all lined up already, meaning it's already crafted in the plan already. They just work it out and going to launch this year 2021 and next year 2020. Atomy is being recognized globally, and the power of Atomy has been impressive, amazed lots and lots of people. So this is a company has been around more than 5 years, and it's going to be continue for many years to come. The second question, is the company well capitalized? Then you have to think about it. Is Atomy a company well capitalized? Of course, because by looking at the sales revenue, this is the data. It is a data that you can Google, and it tell you the truth. The data will tell you the truth. Atomy annual sales have been growing over the years. This is a nice business chart that every company liked. You can see Atomy already achieved 1.73 billion USD in 2020. This is combination of Korea and overseas sales. And if you can see the rest of this information from the direct selling news, they collected data from all the direct selling company in the world, and they will put a ranking for 100 top company ranking. Atomy, just about 10 years, that's 2019. Atomy already climbed to the ladder of 20th ranking. And in 2020, jumped to the 11th place. Just imagine, the performance of Atomy. It is so impressive, and it's growing and growing. Growing in terms of sale, growing in terms of ranking. And if you look at Atomy Malaysia, you see year over year, the profits growing. It is not like, just a single digit of growing. It is double digit over these years. And also, we know very well Amway today in the world, they are the number one direct selling company because they've been here for 60 over years already. Okay. But in Korea, Atomy Korea is fast trailing Amway Korea. They're going to be, they're going to be over exceeding Amway Korea in times to come. Not just Korea, even in times to come over the country, over the region. And we will see one day it's going to be on the top ranking of direct selling company. Is there a genuine need for the product that we offer today? Yeah. So you may ask, this is very important question you need to ask. You know why? Because if you are selling a product that's only popular for a short period of time, or it's just a fashionable product, then it does not gonna last you, right? So you need to know, is this a genuine need? Okay, and genuine need for the product and services. And genuine need, we know necessity product today is what we need, what we use every day. No matter where you are, how old you are, when you wake up, open your eye, you have to brush your teeth, wash your hair, drink your coffee, take a supplement, take care of your skin with the skincare, and cosmetic, and even food, household product, everything. This is the genuine need that everybody is using it today. And this is not just any generic product. That is the same product other companies selling, like Me Too product. Then you will not last very long. But this is a product that everybody is using it. Okay? And whether does the company offer a product and services that are unique? You need to know whether is it unique. Unique meaning that no other company is selling it. This company is selling it. That means only at Atomy you can find this product. Okay? And Him is one of them. Him is a top-selling functional food product. This is being developed by a prestigious team from Korea, Atomic Energy Research Institute. They actually developed this over the span of 8 years, and they spent about 4.7 million USD to develop this product. And our skincare set, this is the top skincare set, the 6 system. And it contains the 4 key technologies. I won't spend time going through the technology here today, but basically this is all patented technologies. You can see just in Korea itself, they are selling like over 4.8 million sets. And they have 500 over million sales in terms of ringgit in Korea, just in Korea alone. Okay, and even a small product like a hair dye, this is only cost about maybe 40 over ringgit, and this also has its own patent for the patent that it capture how the hair color can be absorbed better. Once it's patented, meaning that no other company can do the same using the same technology. And also we have this GSGS, Global Sourcing, Global Sales. All these products all uniquely only available in Atomy because the partnership Atomy has with this manufacturer make it only available in Atomy. So you can tell me whether the product in Atomy, is it unique? Of course, you will give me that same answers as well, right? And Atomy work towards product that you can trust and you can use, and you're going to reborn as a customer curator, meaning that Atomy will design product that fit our needs. What we want, what we need, they're gonna create it for us. This is now and in future. So you want to ask also, can you earn the passive income? Yeah, yes, of course you can. Atomy definitely is your best passive income source. Why? Let me tell you why. Atomy is a network marketing, but move all the bad element of network marketing. So make it easier, simple for you to involve in this business. You can see all this good about Atomy. No registration fees, no package price, no annual fees, no monthly maintenance. It's just a daily necessity product that is consumed by everybody, and you will see repeated sales. And everybody just go to online and buy, and you're buying a wholesale price, meaning from the manufacturer straight to the consumer price. No price added in between. And Atomy product is absolute quality, absolute price. And you can do a business in any part of the world that Atomy already launched into. And the business is at unlimited level. Just imagine how big the potential is for this business that you are get yourself into in Atomy. And so our Sifu say, Atomy business is so simple. What you need to do, very simple step. You just need to try the product, love the product, share with others, then you can create the income already. And just need to repeat this simple step over the year. Then once that you become an auto sales master, your people in the team want to become a business auto sales master as well. That is level by level. It's gonna push you up. Okay, and it is as simple as that. Even a housewife can do it. Housewife can be an imperial master at the top rank sales master. So it's easy in Atomy. So you can build a passive income over time. You just need to continue doing it. You have the determination, you have the persistence, you have the perseverance. The income gonna grow bigger and bigger. But you need to put in effort. Yeah, put in efforts all the way. Does the marketing system take full advantage of technology? Of course. Our CEO Pak Hang Gia is a visionary man. He looked far ahead of us. He had a foresight. And he already visionalized what Atomy future gonna be. And he invested in the technology, the extended reality that's gonna come very, very soon. This is a big investment. We are talking about future technology, future looks and feel in Atomy. And this is actually to enhance the customer experience in the mobile apps computing. So if you see this photo, for example, the first one you can see, you put your mobile on the product that you want to buy. That is a rice cooker or pressure cooker, and you can place it in the kitchen. You want to see how you place it in the table, how it look like, or your toaster. The next picture on the toaster, how it looks like. Putting on your kitchen table or on your cabinet, and the ring that you wanted to buy, just place a finger or your mobile on your finger. You can see the ring where on your finger. Is it looks very nice before you decide whether is it nice to purchase. And also you want to buy shoes, you can choose the color, choose the size, and put your feet in front of your phone in front of your feet. You can see whether the color match. That is the color that you wanted. Or all the clothing you put in your size, you can see how the clothes fit your size. Is it well? You can actually rotate it to 3D to see exactly how is it look. Then you can decide to buy. This is all the future technology enhancing customer experience, consumer experience. And also CEO Pak Hang Gia want us to do our business easily, wanted us to have a good cutting edge doing our business in this competitive business world. So he wanted to provide us a personal platform. So in future, you won't be seeing a generic Atomy Malaysia everybody going seeing the same looks and feel. Yeah. In future, what you're going to be able to is you are able to customize your page. You can have the communication and you want to address it to your member. Once they access your more, they can see all the messaging that they're putting that there. Your photo are there, and you can actually share all your story, share about your dream, share about your holiday, and also through the artificial intelligence based product recommendation, it will pop up the product that to be recommended to you or the product you purchased before. And also you can use a voice message in future, even for anybody that phone may be too small for them to read. They just need to use their voice. Maybe you're looking for him or him, they just say him or him gonna appear in your screen. This is all the future technology investment. So Atomy have this investment to make sure that we are successful in this business. And because Atomy observing the principle at growing the customer, growing us to be successful in this business, so everybody would have the opportunity and we are be able to compete out there, to grow our business, growing faster. And is there a way to build a business, part-time while still keeping your full-time job? Absolutely, you can do that. It is definitely is possible. What you need to do is, you commit your time to this business. You want to do it while still keeping your full-time job, because your full-time job gonna pay your bill, gonna bring your food on the table, gonna pay your loan. Yes, you need a full-time job, but you can come into Atomy as a part-time job first. But what you need to do is commit yourself a certain hour a week to do it. Whether it's 14 hours, 7 hours, all up to you. Because it's all about your effort putting in Atomy, then you will see the result coming in. You need to set the baseline, what you need to do on a daily basis, consistently doing it, due diligent doing it. And you need to plan your days well, because you're doing a full-time job at the same time, right? You don't want to affect your performance in your full-time job, but while you want to run your part-time job in Atomy, so you have to plan it well. And you can do it, both of them, well, if you plan well. And of course, you have to set your dream. Set your dream in Atomy, what you want to achieve, set the goal, then put it in the action plan. Work towards your target. Focus on learning, developing your skill, creating a business, at least for a year. Then you know whether, this is the right business for you. Don't give up earlier than in a year. By 1 year later on, you will know that, the time that you are putting in, it is putting in well spent, because by then you will see a result already. Okay, and please don't get discouraged, because your network marketing is going to face a lot of rejection, objection. But that is common, that is normal, and you have to face it. And you also you need to know that you need to make sacrifices, because you're doing two at a time, right? You need to run more hours in the day, put more time, more effort doing it. This is sacrifice you need to make. But you know very well that this sacrifice gonna give you a good result. You're gonna see the result coming in. And of course, you're gonna need to leveraging and duplicating your team. Okay, so just be part of the system. Okay, and you're gonna enjoy it later on. You're gonna be enjoying in the sense that in a few years down the road, you can go for holiday, or you sleep, your money keep on coming in. There is the passive income you should be looking for. You don't have to worry about it at all, because you have a team that working. It's continue to be working while you are taking holidays away from the team. But the money will keep on flowing in. This is the passive income we're talking about. And is the person introduce you to this opportunity committed to your success? Remember, your success at Atomy do not solely depend on a person that introduced you. However, if that person introduced you really committed, to make sure that you are success, like my introducer, City Chan is my introducer. I know very well that he committed to my success. He's been watching over me. If I'm not successful in this business, I'm not failing myself, I'm failing him. So I will not. Okay. So if you have a good introducer, then you consider yourself lucky. But if you're not, the sponsor or your introducer is not committed to your success, maybe they just a consumer, and because of they like the product they introduce you, that they are not interested in business, doesn't matter. Okay, because you're not solely reliant on person for your success in Atomy. What you need to do is to start with your why, your big why. You need to ask, what is your why? Is your desire to success is big enough for you to chase after this success in Atomy? You have to ask yourself, the biggest your desire, the easier your how. This is Siti Jan told us. So that's exactly, you need to ask about your desire. So you need to be a product lover, because by loving a product, only that you believe in your product, and only that you're going to share the product with others, because you love the product and you want to share that love with others. Okay, and be part of the system. You need to be part of the system to ensure your success. Duplicate yourself from successful people in the business. We have so many successful leaders in our team synergy that we can look up to, learn it from them. If they are successful in this business, let's duplicate their action from scratch. Okay? And leveraging your leaders from the top and down the line. Everybody, you can actually leverage their time, their effort, their skill. Because in network marketing, you're not working alone. You're working with a team. And our compensation plan in Atomy is a very, very fair and righteous compensation plan. And there is a company vision for everybody in Atomy to be successful. When you get to know this, later on, Bernard going to share with you, you're going to be so excited. Okay? And success realized together, that is a more valuable fit. It's everybody success, be successful together. That is everybody one. Not somebody alone up there successful, the rest of us struggle. Not like that in Atomy. Atomy want everybody to be successful. Okay, and you definitely going to be successful because Atomy provided everything for you to be successful. A strong company, a government joint venture supplier, product is absolute quality, absolute price. And the business is a global business. You can carry everywhere. It's a mobile business. And it's unlimited level. And if you fail in Atomy, it's a miracle. Because everybody going to be successful in Atomy, so long as we going in with a full heart, with a big desire to success, with the determination, continue doing it without giving it up. You will be successful. Everybody will be successful. But you're gonna have fun, you're gonna ask you, or you're gonna ask yourself, yes, we're gonna have fun. It's not just strictly official business and all that. But in this business, we're gonna have fun. Okay? Because you're making new friends. You see, I am in Atomy since last year. I've been making so many friends from across the country and down under to Australia. And across East Malaysia, we have so many friends for all walks of life. Yeah, I thought that I stopped working, I may stop making new friends, new colleagues and all that, and that's not true, because Atomy has introduced me to many new friends, a genuine friend, a sincere friend. We know each other wholeheartedly. We get to know each other, learn from each other, loving each other. And through learning and sharing, we are having fun. Okay, having fun together. And of course, there will always energy overload. When we join those Success Academy online seminar, because we are being inspired by them, by the successful people. And actually, by going there, we recharge ourselves. Yeah, we recharge it, and we're gonna tell us they can be successful. We can be successful too, so long as we follow those successful people. So we're gonna be inspired. We're gonna be so inspired to continue our journey in Atomy. In Atomy, also we're talking about all about caring and sharing, yeah, and giving back to the society. When you're doing that, you feel joy in your heart because you are giving unconditionally, helping people, helping each other. So this is different, really a different business. So this is the code that I pick it up. I love it. I don't sell product in Atomy. Okay, I offer hope, help, excitement, and freedom. I look for people who wants to join me to have fun together. So you are going to have fun in Atomy, I can assure you. Okay, if you are not part of the system in Atomy, if you are part of system in Atomy, keep going. Don't give up. Your life will change. When you change people's life, your dream will be fulfilled. If you're not part of Atomy yet, because you just joined because somebody asked you to join this Zoom meeting, why wait? Come and join us and have fun. Be smart consumer first, then changing your life to strike success at Atomy. Okay, so I hope my sharing tonight benefited you guys. And for those that has been long in love in Atomy, I wish you success. We're gonna see everybody at the top. Thank you very much. Remy.
Thank you very much, Swee Nee. Thank you very much. You really live up to the motto of girl just wanna have fun. So all the ladies out there, and of course men too, when you come to Atomy, of course we are not so serious to talk about business all the time, but we do have our fun part too, okay? On and off screen, of course. Okay, so thank you very much, Swee Nee, for painting us a bird's eye view from a different perspective of network marketing. Why we choose Atomy today and why we choose to come to Atomy instead of other company. As they say, history never look like history when we are living through it. But Atomy has rewrite the network marketing history for all of us to live through it. The question is, are you one of them? Okay. So thank you to our Iron Lady with an Atomy smile, Swee Nee. So next speaker here, we have someone, a graduate from Australia some time ago. While came back to Malaysia to work maybe 3 to 4 years the most, but as he has fell in love with the land of kangaroo, he migrated back to the land of kangaroo and boomerang since 2004. That was more than 15 or 16 years ago. Married with 2 beautiful kids, and now working with the local government for the past 10 years in the information communication technology field. Now, a person with big dreams in the entrepreneurship arena, he embarked his journey in Atomy in 2008 and never looked back ever since. Recently just being promoted to a Diamond Master. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from this great man, our Diamond Master, Bernard, as the group of men at work sings, I come from Ronanda. Let's welcome Bernard.
Thank you, Remy, for such an interesting and wonderful introduction. So today I thought we'll talk about the compensation plan of Atomy. And I think Swee Nee has talked a lot of some of the slides that I have too as well. So quickly glide over them. Now, the key to understand Atomy's compensation plan is one of its statement that is put under there. It's like its vision for success for all Atomy members. If you understand its heart of what it's trying to do, then you can see everything that they have put in place for your success. So let us begin. Every country has a currency. We have in Malaysia, ringgit, in Australia, dollar, on Earth is time, and in Atomy, it is PV. Now, what is PV? PV is short for point value. Every product that you purchase on the shopping mall, most of it will have a point value associated with it. Now, every item that you purchase will have PV. So if you look at a shopping mall, you will see something like that. It's called PV, and that's what you get to your account. Now, there's two types of PV. One is personal and one is group. Personal PV are gathered when you use your own account to buy, and your personal account never expires. It goes up and stays continue to go on as long as you buy. Now, one of the things that Atomy has to make sure that your account is active and maintained is that you have to buy a product with PV in a 12-month period. As long as you do that, from the day that you purchase to the next 12 months, your account remains active. Now, your personal PV never flushes. It stays there, which means that Atomy recognizes the efforts that you put in, you purchase, and then it doesn't reset and says, look, next month you have to buy again or to get up to the stage of where you are. Atomy doesn't do that. Why? The reason is they want you to be successful as soon as possible. So they say you have put in the effort and you purchase with your product, that maintains. We do not flush it out for you. The group PV, however, resets, but it only resets when you get a commission. So which means that it will hold on, and until you reach a certain matching point. And once you reach a certain matching point, you get paid accordingly. Now, the matching point has no time limit, which means that if you take 1 day to reach the matching point, you get paid. If you take 1 week, it still stays for 1 week. The points roll over until you get a matching. Okay, so that's group PV and that's personal PV. Now, for you to get PV, you have to create consumers. And consumers, in my definitions, are a person or a member who knows their ID and password, who knows how to purchase products, and are sharing the product with others. As you increase this consumer base, you will increase your PV. Now, let's talk about general commission. General commission are calculated daily. The reason why it's calculated daily is because Atomy wants to maximize the amount of time you can get a matching. All right. Now, for you to start getting commission, you have to start to purchase at least 10,000 PV each in your own account. So once you have that, you qualify and you become a sales rep. And once you become a sales rep, you are allowed to accumulate PV, which then generates commission for you. Now, Atomy is a binary system, so which means that you have your left leg and your right leg. It's unlimited. Now, as soon as your group, as they buy, as they purchase, you accumulate group PV. So Atomy looks at the smallest leg group PV that you have. And based on that, every day it checks and says, how much is your smallest leg group PV? And if it reaches 300K, you get a matching, what we call a matching. And a matching will, depending on where you are in your dealership, you get a certain amount. So for a sales rep, if you only have 10,000 personal PV, and you get a 300K matching, you get 80 ringgit. If You move up the scale in terms of your dealership from sales rep to agent. Now, whenever they have a matching, you get 240. Now, there's a big gap from 10 to 300K. Some may find this easy to hit and some don't. It all depends on the resources that you have. So as you pursue or as you grow towards sales to exclusive distributor from sales rep, become agent, special agent, dealer, and exclusive distributor, each 5 categories have a set personal PV that you can reach out to that particular dealership. So once you get 700K in your personal PV, you become a special agent, and that allows you to get the maximum benefit of a smaller group PV. So in terms that if your smaller leg group PV is 700K and you only are an agent class, you only still get 240. But if you go up to 700, now you get 480 instead of 240 when it matches 700K. Now, I said before, the Atomy wants you to succeed. So they know that every purchase that you buy requires PV, and therefore for you to reach your personal PV up to 2.5, 2.4, it requires a lot of money invested in you. But Atomy helps you out in this way too. And it does this by its dealership auto promotion. And what it does is it gets its total group PV of the smallest leg in the previous month. So what it does is it calculates last month's smaller leg group PV in total. If your smaller leg group PV achieves a certain amount, it auto promotes you up to a higher dealership. So for example, you started off with a sales rep, which is 10,000 personal PV at least, less than 300K. And if your smaller leg group PV for the last month reaches 600K, it auto promotes you to an agent, which then when you get a matching of 300K, you get 240 instead of 80, even though you have only personally purchased around 10,000K PV. Now, it does this for each level as it goes up. Special agent, you become an agent of 1.4, dealer with 3 million for a special agent, and at the end of exclusive distributor with a dealer with a 4.8 million. So for example, this personal PV here is 700K, which puts the person at special agent. But the dealership, it recognizes as exclusive distributor, which means that if the smaller leg matching reaches up to 50 million in one day, that person will get 4,008 instead of 480. So Atomy auto promotes you, giving you the maximizing your chance to get the highest PV or the highest payout. So that is hard for you. This is general commission. Next, we'll talk about mastership. Now, a mastership bonus always runs in the cycle of 1 to 15 and 16 to end of month, which means that in a month, it will give you the opportunity of twice a month for you to get this bonus. Again, maximizing it. Now, how does it do that? This is the structure commission of Atomy. We are only concentrating on mastership bonus and general commission. Just now, we're talking about the general commission, and that takes about 44%. For the mastership bonus, Atomy takes out 20%, and 10% of it dedicates to sales master and sales master alone, which means that the others 6 other masterships ranging from Diamond Master up to Imperial Master, they don't share the sales master's 10%. So the other half, the other 10%, is shared out accordingly for each master, ranging from Diamond to Imperial. Now, this doesn't mean that Diamond Master has 5% and Sharon Rose only has 2%. What it does is when you become a Sharon Rose Master, you get the 2% of your Sharon Rose and the Diamond Master. as well. So the same for Star Master, you get 1.2 plus the 2% of Sharon Rose plus the bonus for Diamond Master as well. So as you add all them up, when you become an Imperial Master, you get the other 10%. Now, how does it work? How do you get from a mastership from one to another? How do you rank up, as it says? So let's start with Sales Master. Sales Master is the easiest because all it does is deals with PV. So for a Sales Master, for your left and right, within the mastership cycle, either one. So either the 1st to 15 or the 16th to end of month, when you get 2.5 group PV at the very least, you become a Sales Master. For you to go up to be a Diamond Master, when you have 2 Sales Master under you on your left and 2 others on your right, you become a Diamond Master. So 4 in total, 2 on each leg. And that repeats itself for the Sharon Rose. When you have 2 Diamond Master on your left and right, you become a Sharon Rose Master. And this goes on up to Imperial Master. Now, the chart is going to go too big, so if I go to Imperial Master, so I'm going to stop here. Now, you know about the General Commission, which is calculated daily, paid out weekly. You know about the Mastership bonus, or what it does. And now this is also the incentives that they give you. So for each Master, they celebrate when the first time that you achieve the Master. At the Mastership, Atomy gives you certain perks or certain products, or certain things that they give you to celebrate your success. So for a Sales Master, you get the fame, box of Him and an evening care set. And for a Diamond Master, you get the same plus a tablet. And Sharon Rose Master onwards is where it gets really interesting, where you get cash and trips to travel tickets. Same with Star Master, the cash is just higher and a different place. Royal Master onwards, they give you now a fee for a car, a credit card per month, and all the way down to Imperial Master with a luxury car of 340,000 and different salaries. Now, we have seen this many times throughout our preview, and I want to touch things about what it says per month and what does it mean when it says per month. At first, I thought when I saw this, I thought, okay, if I reach a stage of Royal Master, I get $8,000 per month credit card to use forever, and a $4,000 for the car to use per month. But that is not the case. What it means per month is this: you will get it if you match it. So if you match that mastership within the sales masterships, within the mastership cycle, then you get that particular amount. So when they say per month, you always have to think of it as half of that amount. So which means that, take for example, the credit card for the Imperial Master is 40K per month. So within a month, you have 2 mastership cycles, which is split into 2. So it's 20K each. Now, if you become an Imperial Master on the 1st to 15, you get the 20K. Then you match again on the 16th to end of month, they give you another 20K. If you only match one of the cycles, they only give you 20K for that cycle. Okay? It's interesting to note that when you get a cash, just the cash from Sharon Rose up to Imperial Master, the total cash value that you get is about 5.5 million. So if you work out how many years that you have to work to achieve that and divide that by that years, these are the amount that you get. So some of you may have gotten this amount, some of you may not. But if you have not seen how much they gave you just by the cash incentive, this may motivate you. Now, how much money can you make? So what I've done here is I said, all right, let us see if you can get daily, because the matching is daily for general commission. And I'm going to only use the lowest mastership as sales master. So annually, just by getting it daily, you will get this amount. For a sales rep, you get $80 per day. You times that 6 days a week, Times that for 52, you get annually of almost 25K, right up to 1 point something million in Imperial Mass. When you hit 50 million, if you get that much a day. Now, if you add the sales master bonus, you get this much amount. Okay, so if you say annually, that is how much that you're going to get. And this is the breakout for per month. So if you're earning a salary at the moment, you can see how much that you earn per month. That will correspond to the minimum of what you can get when you get to each dealership and how much matching you can get for the particular time. So within a week or so within a month, if you become an agent and you match daily of 240, you get $9,500. Now you say, look, I probably put it to be more realistic. Probably at the start, I'm not going to get it daily. I'm going to get maybe matching half of the time. So this is what we used to calculate when you go for the TTT and all the calculations that we show you, only match half the time, right? So if we take that out and we still say, all right, I'm only going to get matching of 50% of the time plus the sales master bonus, this is how much you're going to get at the minimum monthly. Now, notice that if that is the case, you will never earn a sales rep amount. Why? Because if you get a matching for every day, remember the dealership auto promotion, you'll be promoted to become an agent. So which means that you will never get this amount. You will get always higher than 4,300 per month. So that is how much money that you can make. And it's really interesting to see and gauge that with what you are currently getting if you're working, to see that is how much you can make if you put your effort and time to grow this business. So will it work for you? Let's ask the question. And Swee Nee has really answered that before. So what in Atomy, you have a unique binary system because it's unlimited levels, which means that it will grow and it will snowball. You have your personal PV that grows and never resets, which means that you do not have to spend money each month to maintain that level. And you can continually grow with it. You have a rollover effect where it continually waits for you to match to pay you off. And all the effort that you put in and your group puts in never gets wasted until you get a payment, and then it gets flushed. So what the company has done for you is providing you with an absolute quality, absolute price products, a delivery and payment system for you, a well-balanced compensation plan that looks after for your success, and a success system, of education system to help you grow. And the only thing that you have to do is to use and love the products, share the experience, the products, and the business to whoever that wants to know and learn or be able to be benefited from it. And in doing so, you will start to create consumers. And when you create consumers, you generate PV. And when you generate PV, you get commissions out of it. And that is how you earn money from Atomy. And that is how everything they have in place for you to succeed. That ends my sharing for tonight. Remy, I pass it back to you.
Thank you very much, Bernard. You have made it very clear and precise for all of us how to climb the ladder of success in the Atomy. Ladies and gentlemen, even though Bernard Tam has shown us the way to climb the ladder of success in Atomy, and he has shown us where the money is at the top. But many of us would not be able to repeat. Even you know how there's a pile of gold up there. Would this change your life? Why I say that? Many years ago, there were 4 uni students. The day before their exam, they went partying like nobody's business, drinking, late nights and all that until they were all drunk. They forgot that the next day is their examination at the uni. So they stay up so late until the next morning. They say, oh God, we forgot to do the last minute revision, and they woke up late. So they went to their uni late, and the dean was standing there waiting for them. But before they went to the university, among four of them, they say, let's create a story and tell our dean. He's not that smart. Let's tell him that our car tire got burst in the middle of nowhere while we were attending a wedding. Then we have to push our car and all that until the middle of nowhere and the middle of the night. We went back late, stay back late. That's why we are late. So they mess up their hair and their clothing and all that to show that they are really in a messy situation. So the moment they reached their uni, the dean was greeting there. Hi, good morning. He said, sir, we are not ready for this exam today. The dean asked, why? Why is it? He said, look at us. We are so messed up. He said, why are you so messed up? Today is your examination day. He said, we are messed up because last night we were attending a very important event. One of our family members got married. And we were, after the events, we are trying to get back to our house. In the middle of nowhere, our car tire got burst. And nobody could help us in the middle of the night. We were pushing our car so far until you see we all messed up, so greasy, our clothes and all that. We don't even have time to change our clothes. Straight away, we rush here just to tell you that, sir. Then the dean smiled. It's okay, guys. I believe you. When I believe you, I say, I give you 3 more days to study. Come back later, 3 more days, and you sit for your exam, it's okay. Then 4 of them were so happy. He said, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. But in their heart, they were thinking, oh my God, this type of story also the dean buys into it. So they went back quickly, do their revision and all that. Come the 3rd day, all smartly dressed, so well prepared, so confident. Said, sir, we are ready for the exam. Then the dean said, okay, so where are we going to take the exam? He said, look over there. There are 4 individual rooms. Each one of you sit in the 4 individual room to take your exam. Then they say, well, it's okay. We are prepared anyway. Then the dean passed them the examination paper. One by one, they turn over. Hey, 2 questions only. How come there are 2 questions only? The first question was, what is your name? So easy. They quickly write down their names and all that. The second question, which tire got burst? They say, oh my God, we forgot to discuss this. The answer was A, B, C, D, front left, front right, or back left and back right. And they all screwed up. So, ladies and gentlemen, just now Bernard, we have shared with us the road to success in Atomy. So all this depends on us. We are responsible for our words, thoughts, and action, right? So thoughts, what are you thinking after hearing all this? What's your words that you tell yourself after listening to Swee Nee? And what are the actions that you're going to take to your friends that has invited you? So please tell your friends who has invited you, you didn't slap me, but you just saved me today. And please remember to write his name in a stone. Why? Because today the friend who has invited you just made you a favor, shared with you something may have changed and turned your life around. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Terima kasih, Nandri, for your time. I hope it's well spent here, and we look forward to welcome you to our Atomyans family. Thank you very much. And
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Good night. Good night.